This is Nightmare by Bones. And let's get right into it. Okay, so first off, the tuning, it's a standard tuning, but if you want it to sound exactly like in the song, you will have to lower down your strings a little bit. It's not the first time we've done it, but that's how it should be. So we can the cover and the lesson sounds exactly like in the song. So first off, I'm going to show the song without a capo for those of you who don't have a capo, and I'm going to show you the way without a capo, and after that I'm going to put the capo and play it just so you can see how easier it can get with a capo. So the first part is, it goes like this. Come on. This is basically barring all your strings here, mainly the A and the D string on the first fret, and using your pinky on the 4th fret of the D and your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the G. So what you have is, first off, your A on the 1st fret, then your D on the 4th fret, and you pull it off to a 1st fret of the A. Which you barred here. Then you play the G on the 3rd fret. Then you again you play the A on the A string on the 1st fret. Then after this again the 4th fret of the D. Then again the A on the 1st fret, and you move your pinky to the 4th fret of the A and you play it. So this is the first part. After this, you play the same pattern, but with your ring finger on the 2nd fret of the A, not on the 1st, but on the 2nd. And again, you're barring all of your strings here on the 1st fret, just so you can use that 1st fret of the D. So again, you put your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the A and you bar all the other strings down. And again, pinky on the 4th fret of the D, pull off to the 1st fret. Again, with your ring finger this time, you play the 3rd fret of the G. And again, A on the 2nd, D on the 4th, A on the 2nd again, and A on the 4th. Basically like before, but you're putting it on the 2nd fret of the A. This is the second part, and after this comes the third part, which is barring all of your strings, including the low E, on the 2nd fret, and putting your ring finger on the 4th fret of the A and your pinky finger on the 4th fret of the D, including the middle finger on the 3rd fret of the G, like this, like a chord, but you're gonna make a little progression, which is like this. Basically, how it all connects. You have your chord shape, you play the low E, then you play the D on the 4th, the D on the 4th fret, after the low E on the 2nd fret, like I said, low E on the 2nd fret, D on the 4th fret. After this you play an A on the 4th fret. No. Like I said. Then you play the G on the 3rd fret. Then again the low E. I'm not sure if right here it's the low E and the D on the 4th fret, or he might be moving here to the 1st fret of the A and playing the D on the 4th. Basically, because after this you got low E, D on the 4th, low E, A on the 4th. But I think instead of a low E and D on the 4th, they might be playing the 1st fret of the A. So I messed it up a little bit, but let me show you. Instead of this version, they might be playing basically, instead of a low E on the 2nd fret, they're playing the 1st fret of the A. Come on. And then you continue with the low E. Let me continue and I will show you after this the whole 2 versions. So, by now we have this low E, D on the 4th, A on the 4th, G on the 3rd, low E, D on the 4th, low E, A on the 4th, then again you do the reverse. Low E, A on the 4th, low E, D on the 4th. Then I suggest you move your middle finger here on the 2nd fret of the low E again, but you're using your middle finger so you can play the shape easier, the progression. So basically you play the low E on the 2nd fret, then you play the G on the 1st fret, then you play the D on the low E, G on the 1st fret, again low E, and then 3rd fret of the D with your ring finger. So, by now, from the bar shape we got this. Now I'm going to show you the variation that I think they're doing in the song. And I'm going to accent on the part where I think they're changing. Right here, instead of a low E, you release your ring finger and play the first fret of the A with the D on the 4th fret after this. And then you move back to the shape with the low E, continuing the rest of the part. But like I said, I'm not sure if that's how it is. But it's easier for me to play this variation. Again, slowly. Again, from this angle. And you can add a little change to the end with moving from the 2nd fret to the 1st fret of the low E. So you can make some minor upgrade. But that's just me, and after this you repeat the whole thing. But let's play it from the beginning a bit slowly. Okay, maybe the angle isn't that good, I don't know. I'm gonna concentrate on this part. Again, slow. Two variations. And that's pretty much the whole song. I don't think there's much more to it. Actually, I have something else that I said I'm going to do, and it's putting the capo, working it up, which will look and sound like this. Because I tried doing it with a capo and it's a bit easier. Again. Basically, you're just doing the same, but your 1st fret is already barred, which is like this. But the bar part right here is the same. Only this part here is different. You just play. said, if you have a capo, I think you already know this, and you can do it the easy way. But if you don't have a capo and you don't intend on or plan to buy one, this is the finger stretch version. And thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.